Hi YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Um, this video is going to be about respecting your parents. Um, my mom got into a situation, or had a situation earlier today, where a young lady felt like it was okay to disrespect her. Um, she's actually pretty lucky that I wasn't there because I'd have had some words for her. But this video's not about that. the the people that you have in your life, um, that are older, they're wiser, they have been your age before, they have gone through some of the same things and similar things that you are, have, and probably will go through in life. If you don't respect them for any other reason, at least respect them because they're your elders. um, Even if you don't like them. My grandmother, I love her. I love her, because without her, my mother wouldn't be here, and neither would I. And I respect her. I do, but I don't like her. She is not the nicest person. She has probably one of the worst attitudes, but I still have to respect her. And that's not just because that's how I was raised, but it would be, in my personal opinion, somewhat inhumane to not respect her. You know, it's just wrong. It's wrong because you have to think about it. When you get 50 and 40 and 60 and 70 years old, would you want some 15, 17, 20-year old kid cussing at you and disrespecting you?
You don't have to like someone to respect them.
Mm-mm, you don't. And the way I see it, regardless, if uh, if you don't like me, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I don't care. All I ask is that you respect me because I respect everybody I come in contact with. I don't care who you are. You could be a cop getting ready to lock me up. I'm still going to respect you because later on in life, you may need me for something or I may need you for something. I want you to remember me as that respectful girl. And I know, yeah, I get on here sometimes and I rant about these things and I curse and I do this, that, and the third. But these are videos on YouTube. I'm in the privacy of my own home. I'm not talking directly to anybody. I'm not name dropping. I'm not confronting anybody. I'm just venting about my feelings. And I just don't feel like a lot of our youth and our young adults that's coming in, the generation behind us. Mind you, I'm 22, I'll be 23 in October, and he's 27, will be 28 in September. Yes, we're both Libras, by the way. Libras. Um, the youth that's coming in behind us, and I know we're not that old, but the 15 and the 16 and the 17-year olds that are coming in now just have no respect, even for us, and we're not that much older than them. They don't really respect anybody. They don't respect anything, but they want respect in return. And it's like you can't expect somebody to give you something that you haven't been giving to yourself. Because I feel like when you talk down or disrespect an elderly person or an older person, it doesn't even have to be an elderly, um, an older person, it's more disrespectful to you than anything. And it's disrespectful to your parents because they raised you better. So, and this is stuff that we need to be teaching our children, and we need to instill these values into our babies because they are our future. If you want them to learn something, to gain knowledge in order to be great people. They're gonna have to learn how to respect others as well as listen. Can't learn something if you're not listening. I think I'm done. I don't think I have anything else I want to say.
I want to tell you guys a story. When I was growing up, me and my father, we didn't get along. We butted heads all the time. He lived in New York City for 13 years as I was growing up. He didn't want to pay child support because he felt like the money would go to my mom instead of his kids. So I didn't get along with him. I didn't understand why he wasn't in my life, and I resented him for it. Like, you say you love us, why aren't you here? Because I don't like your mom. What's my mom got to do with you being around us, you know? So we butted heads the whole time I was growing up. And he finally moved. The last 3 years of his life, he moved to where he could be closer to us. Just as I was getting to know him and starting to learn to respect him, he went to sleep one day and never woke up. He was only 46 years old. But I think the whole point of this video is respect people. You don't have to like them. Respect them because you don't know how long they're going to be here. And I think one of the most admirable qualities in a person is the ability to respect others. If you respect others, they're going to respect you 90% of the time, except the ones who don't know respect. That's what we're talking about. Respect others and they will respect you.
And forgiveness too. That's another thing I want to throw in there. Thank you for sharing that with everybody. Forgive. There's some things that me and my mother went through over the years, and I'm not gonna put it all out there because I don't know how she would feel about that. So, anyways, I forgave her, and she forgave me, and now I'm trying to get her to a point where she can forgive her mother, because their relationship isn't the best and their bond isn't the best. But I say all of that to say this: you need to forgive people who have harmed you, because you don't know when they're going to be here. You may wake up the very next day after saying whatever hurtful words you have said to your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, whoever it may be, your child, your spouse, your boyfriend, whoever, your coworker, whoever. If you have any amount of affection or love towards those people, you need to forgive them as well as they need to forgive you. Because one, it can alter your relationship forever if y'all never forgive each other. Two, like I said, you don't know when you're going to see them again to forgive them. So even if they don't know why you're forgiving them, if you just, tell them, just call them and tell them, I forgive you. You ain't got to say nothing else if you don't want to. Just to know that in your heart you forgave that person, it'll make you feel so much better. It really will. I challenge you to try it. And when you do, and if you do, send us a message, or post a video about it and tell us how you felt afterwards and how the conversation went, so on and so forth. I hope somebody gets something from this video. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm actually kind of surprised that I wanted to make this, but I just got to phone my mom, and I feel like there's somebody out there who needed to hear this, so I hope somebody got something from it. You got anything else you want to say? Okay. Rate, comment, subscribe, like, dislike, share, all of those good things. Good night, Facebook. YouTube. Sorry. Facebook, YouTube, same difference.